I wanted to write about Kendrick now because I just wanted to give flowers, man. Like seriously, like for whatever reason, there's this notion, and it's not just current day. It's been historic where we have to wait until somebody either gets really old or they pass away before we give them flowers. And then when that happens, when a black person dies prematurely, like Andre Harrell dies prematurely, and then people hop on social media, oh man, we didn't give him the credit when he was here, man, we didn't give him the flowers when he was here. But I've always thought that's flawed thinking. I don't understand why we're not celebrating people while they're here. And so the thing about Kendrick, I understand that it's recent, it's very recent history. Like he made his impact 5 years ago, and he's still making an impact, even though he hasn't come out with a record in 3 years. He's still around. So, but it's still recent history that needs to be told because it needs to be documented in real time. It's no different than a rock bio that you read. You can read about Springsteen a million times. You can read about Bob Dylan a billion times. But some of the naysay that I got like 2 years ago was that, oh, it's too soon. And it's like, well, would you say that about an artist of another race? So I just want to give flowers. Not to say that he's like hopped up and needs praise from strangers, but I've always been of the mindset that I'm gonna celebrate black art. I'm gonna celebrate sonically challenging music all the time because it's not a thing that people talk about. There's no denying that when Pharrell came in and when he got more successful and he launched his clothing brand, all of a sudden t-shirts got smaller. Clothing got smaller. It's like, okay, so Pharrell changed not only music, but he also changed fashion as well. And the thing that I like about Pharrell is that he he is brought up in like how we all are brought up where, or most of us are brought up where he came up in a time of radio where you can hear variation. So it's nothing to turn on the radio when you hear the latest Wu Tang, you hear the latest Mobb Deep, but then you also hear Puff Daddy, you hear all of that, all of these different things going on. And he brings that into the music because he's not just influenced by one thing. Like you can hear a song from him that sounds like some electronic salsa. You hear another track that sounds like it sounds like total rock and roll. You hear another joint that's like like karaoke lounge dance music, what have you. It sounds like it's played in a lounge somewhere. So um, I feel like that's what he's brought to the culture. Is just this sort of fearlessness where yes, I'm hip hop, but there's more than one way to be in hip hop.